right, we got breaking news into HQ. Travis Hunter, the #1 prospect in the 2022 class, has chosen to follow Deion Sanders and transfer to Colorado. He made the announcement on his YouTube page after reaching his goal of 100,000 followers in his one season with Jackson State. Hunter intercepted 2 passes. Here is his announcement on his YouTube page.
Yeah, boy, it's officially
committed.
Your boy officially a Buffalo.
Yes, get back right there.
Hey, I know it's all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Going on in it. But anyways, yeah, I know it's time.
It's going to be cold in Colorado, Hunter. Let's get some insight in this one and bring in Emory Hunt, our college football analyst. And Emory, it's a tall order what Deion Sanders has in front of him in terms of turning around Colorado. And you'll recall this Buffaloes team was once upon a time among the nation's elite. But how might he be able to kind of shorten that path to the top of college football with his ability to get players like this?
Jim, that's a great question. And you also remember how Colorado, when they were in their heyday, had a pipeline from New Orleans to Boulder. They also had a pipeline from Compton to Boulder. So with Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, and what he's able to do, if he's able to go into these metro city areas and pull out the talent, get them to go to Boulder. A lot of guys, and I've said this before, this is a philosophical thing. When you are in an inner city and you're in these metro areas, those schools usually don't recruit well in city. So guys want to leave. So that's why you don't see the Tulanes, the USCs for quite some time, or these metropolitan colleges have success because everyone in city tends to go elsewhere. So if Deion is able to pull from these metro areas around Boulder and get those guys to come to Boulder and see some scenery, get away from home, but be close enough to where you can get back, that's how he can return the tide of that Boulder program.
You know, Emory, people in our age range, they remember Deion Sanders in terms of he was an all-time great football player in the NFL. But these youngins, if you will, they don't remember him as a player. So how's he been able to kind of connect with this younger generation in terms of getting their trust?
He understood social media before social media was a thing. And because he stayed relevant after his playing career was over, it allowed him to bridge the gap between the guys like us and the guys like Travis Hunter. Because he's been so out there on television, outspoken, still the same personality he was as a player, it helped bridge the gap. So now these guys can see what we saw, can feel what we felt, and now understand why he has such a presence. And that's how he's been able to transcend not only his time, but also the time that we see now. It would have been fun to watch the Deion Sanders we knew play in this era of social media and self-promotion because he was already doing it before it was even popular.
No question about it. So Travis Hunter is following Deion to Colorado. That is Emory Hunt. He's our 5-star prospect, if you will. Emory, we appreciate the insight. And here's what you have in terms of that 2023 transfer portal. Travis Hunter right there at the top of the list. He's found his new home. There are several others on that list still looking for their next team. Perhaps Deion can get a few more.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.